Hey guys, it's Rody here from Bonnyville Dodge, here to show you a 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan Premium Plus. The Dodge Grand Caravan has a long history of dependability over 30 plus years. The Premium Plus here, we'll see here, we've got all the power right here. Power windows in the back, in the very back, third row, they fold out. You got your power locks. Your second row windows. Let's see. Oh, we're controlling it here. And then, of course, your front windows. All power by the driver's seat right here, as well as in the back with the respective windows. Power mirrors in here as well. If you're looking at the steering wheel, we do have voice recognition and Bluetooth hands-free capability because we want to be safe, especially, minivans. They tend to be hauling our most precious cargo, so we want to stay safe, keep our eyes on the road, hands on the wheel. That's what they say. We've got our arrows here, and the arrows actually go through, let's see here, our in-cluster menu. So you can go up, down, look at the fuel economy, system setup, change your units, all that good stuff. Most people just like to keep it on the digital speedometer here. You do also have another speedometer gauge on there with your fuel gauge, RPM, and your coolant temperature here. On the right hand of your steering wheel, we do have your cruise control settings. This is a leather wrapped steering wheel that comes with the Premium Plus group, as well as the upgraded leather and suede seats right there. The steering wheel, if we can get around, does have audio controls on the back as well, so you can actually keep your hands on the steering wheel when you're controlling the volume. You've got your gear shift right here, and we go down a little bit and we see our console here. We do have a tray here with some coin slots. Everything closes up in here. Another tray right here, and with that is our power sources right here. One runs off the battery, one only has power when the ignition is on. This is one of the coolest things that I find in the Grand Caravan, is this little cubby hole down here. Now you can either put a bag in it. I'd definitely put my road candy in it. I'm a road trip candy guy. Looking at our Uconnect display right here, you're going to see we also have our voice recognition button on the Uconnect system, as well as a phone button here. Losing focus here, sorry. So you have all your radio controls and media controls in here. You've got satellite radio, that is a 1-year free trial. You also have your AM, FM. You go into your media. You can actually download files onto the hard drive right here. And of course, it does have your compact disc and DVD player in there as well. You've got lots of climate control options down here. It is tri-zone climate control, so you've got both sides of the front here, as well as rear controls. It is getting a little hot in here, so I'm just going to turn things down a little bit for me. And in here, you've also got your switch to turn on the 115 volt power that is in the back as well here. Now, we've got all sorts of options in here. We've got all sorts of storage in the Grand Caravan. Lockable storage as well. Got your glove box there. In there, that's where you're going to find your wheel lock key for sure. Very sleek design. A black dash. It's got some beige in the door and throughout the console. It's almost like a two-tone black headliner as well. It's a very, very slick look. Now, if you look up, you've got all the controls to open up your doors. It does have power sliding doors and a power hatch. If you're concerned about somebody, opening them on your own, you can easily just hit that switch off, and then you end up being in control of all the doors. Well, we've got wide open spaces here. We can also close them just as easily. Very handy. And, we've got the hatch. If your significant other, is in the store, you're in the van keeping the kids company, because who wants to go into the grocery store with a bunch of kids? And you see them coming, you can easily just open up the hatch, because, their hands are full. Alright, so my battery died, but let's continue this walk around. Up here, I know we went through all the controls for the doors, the power sliding doors, power hatch there. We do have a nice little sunglass holder in there, and you've got the convex mirror. This is I like to call this the "don't make me turn this van around" mirror. You can see actually everything, all 3 rows in the back there. All right, so let's speaking of the back seat, let's take a quick little gander around to the back. So there are power sliding doors. So you just pull on the handle and she opens right up. So you do have the captain's chairs in the middle row here. And then a bench seat for 3 in the rear. That little box there is actually the headphones, wireless headphones for the DVD system. So we do have the Dodge Uconnect DVD system in here. And as I mentioned before, you do have the tri-zone control, so you can actually control the HVAC for the rear, in the rear as well. But you do need to give the rear permission to use controls in the front seat with your switch over there. So we do have multiple vents for heating and cooling throughout the back. Now, these seats are Stow and Go, so they will all fold flat. All the second row and the third row will fold nice and flat, so that you could actually haul a sheet of plywood back here. All right, now that we saw all the cool stuff in the inside of the vehicle, I'm gonna say, how come my windows aren't working? That's because I shut off the master at the front, so I can't control it from the back right now. Anyways, let's go take a look at the outside. So, we'll just give our handle a little pull. She slides right open. So this is our 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan Premium Plus. It is red velvet in color. You can see here it does have bright 17-inch rims. It does also have some bright molding around the window area. And as I mentioned before, it does have power sliding doors and a power hatch. And they actually all work from the remote, just like that. You can open and close them. It's a really great color. Looks very sharp with the bright trim as well. You do have park sensors in the rear. Seating for up to 7. It's the all-around, most practical, most best bang for your buck family vehicle on the market. And they're evolving. Over 30 years of history on the Grand Caravan makes it a no-brainer if you've got a family and you need to haul the most precious of cargo, this is definitely the vehicle that it is most trusted. So that's our 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan Premium Plus. If you got any questions on this vehicle or any other vehicles on our lot, please visit our website. You can talk to anybody live, whether it be parts, service, or sales. We're all on there. Chat with us through the website, or you can give us a call, 780-826-2999. You can find all of our contact information on the website, www.bonnyvilledodge.com, where we're family owned and community driven.